What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? What's up, Ninja, Jacob, Farmer Trio, Shane? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having wonderful days. Oh, feels good to be back. I feel bad that wasn't able to get a video for you guys today, but you know what? I think this is almost better because I'm a little behind on the server. And by a little, I'm just saying, since I logged onto the server earlier, I've already planted a field. F12 is amazing. Just because I absolutely had to have it. And I didn't know that they moved time forward. Not that far. It is what it is, though. Oh, goodness. It's another wonderful day, I can tell you that. So how is everybody doing? How's everybody's week going? Hopefully you guys' weeks are going amazingly. What's up, Waylon? How you doing, bud? Hopefully you are doing well. Sorry. Sometimes drinking a first sip of Advantage TG kind of makes me have to burp a little bit. But no, friends who started multiplayer and Judith are waiting for one person to do things for advancing the month. Shane, I'll tell you this. Here's my best piece of advice for that one, bud. Move the month. Move the month. I know it's kind of a dick move, but move the month. Don't wait. Move the month. If you guys agreed to a set schedule, move it on that schedule. What's up, Joe? What's up, Cody? How you guys doing? But today we're gonna be doing some mowing, heading, windrowing, baling, and picking up some just normal grass to make grass silage. It's gonna be kind of a busy day. Oh, I should have done this over the weekend, but you know what? The 13-14 hours we spent on Alma getting this week's videos recorded, I think was worth it. Yeah, but Shane, we're doing all of that out of one singular field. It's gonna be fun. But regardless, guys, let's jump on into it. Let's get to work because well, we have plenty of work to do. Right now, we are going to be mowing in the 4440 just because, well, I feel like the 4440 is the tractor you would be mowing in. Don't ask me why, I just do. Just waiting on your friend to see if he's going to build your PC. Well, Cody, I can tell you this right now, bud. I know for a fact you can build your own PC. And I know that for the one and simple fact of I built mine. I'm glad that you're doing okay, Waylon. But Cody, I understand the no, this is not on the big T server. That is over on Alma, Joe. That is something that we do with members only, like live streaming wise. We do that with members only on the weekends. Okay, that is a video only series for anybody that is not a member. Now, I can't say video only. Every once in a blue moon, I might do a public live stream on it, but I wouldn't hold your breath. If you get what I mean. How to put your CPU cooler on? What CPU are you running? Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. Your CPU cooler should just be going on through the brackets. Okay, so you put the brackets on and then you tighten them down. If it has springs on there, make sure that you got the springs on. What's up, Big Mike? What's up, A-Dub? Yeah, I saw that comment, Joe. Yeah. Actually, that butt whooping was a little bit longer than a month ago. Watched so many videos on building a PC. I'm thinking now I may sell your PC. Why are you gonna sell your PC if you're trying to build it? Don't feel bad, A-Dub. You've only missed like maybe 3 or 4 streams. I have been extremely busy as of late. I have not been able to put forth the time that I'm usually able to put forth for streaming and stuff like that. Shoot, I've even here recently, I went a week without putting a video out, which is extremely uncharacteristic of me. You know what, A-Dub? I think we caught the same thing because I have been severely lacking in motivation. That's why we're doing a live stream today and not a video. Cody, I am not very PC build smart either. I've built 4, and I've had my hand held while doing it every time. But I'm telling you, you could easily do it. If you have a phone, you could easily do it. You can get a hold of somebody in the community, and they will walk you through step by step. Got an update pending for release tomorrow. Nice. What's getting updated? Yeah, A-Dub, what mod? A-Dub, what mod? What mod is it? I mean, hey, A-Dub, can you please tell us what mod's getting updated? I probably haven't touched it or messed with it, but I would love to know. I probably have it in the folder of your 500 mods. The cookie big bag handler, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that in the mod of like 600 mods that you sent me. Like it is probably somewhere in there. Yeah, we're mowing hay with the 4440. Got a problem with it, Ethan? Bite you. Just added color configurations to it. Okay, nice. Wait, why'd you add color configurations to it? Doesn't Giants have a mod that just adds that to all? Good. I'm glad you don't want to fight Ethan, because fighting hurts. Oh, I think it only works if the code is present. Okay, fair enough. That's how much I pay attention and how much I actually, you know, change the color of mods. You've been buying everything and repainting it to John Deere green yellow, Shane? Actually, you know what? No, Shane, go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Okay, just straight up think about what you have done. That is reprehensible. I don't know what is wrong with you, but I know we raised you better than that. Because that means that you've been painting case green and yellow, and nope. You wish it was me that was pulling that mower? What do you mean? The only thing that green and yellow are better at is costing more. Yeah, no, John, I'm feeling loads better. It's just due to the fact that day that I didn't eat that day at all. Like, that's what really messed me up. And then when I did eat, I passed out. Manpower? Yeah, no. Ain't no way I could move this mower. Hey Shane, you're a goob. Waseca County is all case. Nice enough. Fair enough. I do need to get on Waseca. Like, I haven't been on Waseca since I did it with, yeah, I think since I had Gallo. And yeah, I haven't been on there for a few months. Turns hands at 2,000 RPM? No. No. Ain't happening. There'd be a whole lot of you can go pound sand. Well, funny enough, that's the exact same day that I recorded with Gallo. Using under 8400 for mowing and field work like plowing and cultivate the land, and grass field is not so good. What mods are you running, Joe? There might be a reason why your grass field isn't good. If you're running precision, it could be due to just the base yield of the soil in the area. If you have the realistic weather mod on, it could be a deal of, you know, they don't have the proper moisture. And if you are running realistic weather, and it does tend to mess with your ability to dry down. And I'm hoping, God, am I hoping that we're going to be able to dry down some of our hay. So you have the realistic weather mod. Yeah. There's your issue right there. Your hay yield isn't going to be as great, or your grass yield isn't going to be as great unless you have the perfect moisture with realistic weather mod. And I didn't think about that because we do have realistic weather mod on, I do believe. Yeah, I think this moisture comes from the realistic weather mod. I think it does. Or is it irrigation system? Hold on. That's all my folder. Yeah, we're running realistic weather. Mother. I swear if this messes with my hay yield or messes with my ability to dry my hay, I'm going to be pissed. I am not going to be a happy camper. Mom's birthday, she's 43. That's a tick. Hold on. All right, what was I talking about? Ooh, well, you got the fireworks. Nice, bud. Wait, Ethan. Your mom's turning 43? I did not know that you were just a kid, Ethan. I have no idea there, bud. None at all. You should know by now that I really don't do much mod searching. I get most of my mods from servers. I tell you what though, that was quite literally a kind of a factory reset on me on that one. You're in your 20s? Damn. Your mama was just a baby when she had you. You're 25 and your mom's 43. Yeah, your mama was a baby when she had you. Hey, what the? That is quite literally the fourth pick I have pulled off of myself today. Hey, you know what? I gotta make sure that I look really ginger because I'm enjoying all the invites to the cookouts. All right, that's all I'm saying. Thank you, TikTok. Dude, I get to eat good food. I'm happy. All right. Eat good food, hang out with cool people. It's the life. All right. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying though, I wish I wish it, the ginger also meant other things. All right, I'm just saying. Oh, she's 53. Okay. Okay. I was sitting there doing the math and like, damn. Hey, your parents are the same age as my parents, Ethan. Also, what's up, Legacy? How you been, bud? A constant state of chaos and anger. You know what? This past week, I am in a constant state of I'm super irritable, and I kind of have a constant chronic headache because I am cutting down on nicotine. What's up, Aurelian? How you doing, bud? No, it has not been pleasant at all. But I'm happy to say this is my third fill-up of the day. I was usually on 3 by noon. So kids, if you ever think about starting all this nasty stuff, don't do it. It's not worth it. It is hell to stop. Hey Ethan, I think your talk to text is picking up your conversation. Sweet. Sounds good to me, bud. I'll do that if I remember to. Yeah, I went through all of them. Try to remember to remind you to remind me. Fair enough. That way, whenever I forget to remind you to remind me, it can still be my fault. Sorry, I am responding to Clutch. $38 in 5 months. I just turned 30. Like literally just turned 30. Nice. How you liking it, Aurelian? 36 in 8 days. Oh. That happens, Legacy. I'm not far behind you, bud. What's up, Thundery Voucher? How you doing, bud? So who has plans for the weekend? Officially at the halfway point for your life expectancy. Let's be honest, Legacy. With the way that your life is going, you surpassed half a while ago. Aurelian, I'll say this. I would, instead of going with the Logitech, I would 1000, as a person that's had a 920, I would just go straight Thrustmaster. Yeah, well, Legacy. Hold on. Legacy. Only the good die young. I'm just saying, but. Yeah, I would 1000% go with Thrustmaster because Thrustmaster has the oh shoot. Thrustmaster has this. It gets it a little bit closer to the desk, sets it up to go underneath the desk. Yeah, it's an addition, but need a desk with no front drawers? Fair enough. I mean, I had to remove my deal for my keyboard. My keyboard used to be underneath my desk. It is not anymore. Now it sits pretty much right on top of the mount at all times. What's up, Matty? Trust me, Joe. I just finished paying off the steering wheel and mount. Still freaking working? Oh, with the fact that you said good morning, I was wondering if you just woke up again. Ooh, that was the wrong button. No. What was I supposed to check? Oh, you're, yes, I have looked at the, Bluetooth hole puncher. Uh-oh, everybody behave! Do not say the Q word. I'm so gonna get beat. What? Okay, exceedingly idealistic, unrealistic, and practical. Tony, I can't look up the meaning of all those words. You say it, I won't get to leave early. Fair enough. Oh, by the way, honey, your favorite baby, also your baby, is a little bloated because he figured out how to open up the sliding door to the dog food while I was at work. And yet he's still hungry. Also, everybody, if you guys have a Twitch account, I have a job for you. Hold on. I need y'all to go give her a follow over on Twitch because she has started streaming. She likes to play Call of Duty. I'm trying to get, I promise you guys, I'm trying to get her into Farmstead. Alright, I'm trying to get her over on Alma. I'm trying. Alright, you gotta give me time. What's up, Dale? Just fried? Just fried what? Well, That's what I was afraid of. Let's please not talk about those things in here. Hey Shane, because Twitch knows that you want to see her. Just saying. Just saying. All right, Twitch knows that she's the next big thing. You know, she's gonna get more famous than me. I'm not even famous. You know, before too long, they'll be like, "Oh, you're 4B. So you're Mrs. 4B's husband. Okay, okay." Oh God, I'm gonna get so slapped later. I was saying that the other day. She went, "Shut up, please." Big Mike, I do appreciate you stopping in to go watch her the other day, though, even though you don't have a Twitch. Like, I greatly appreciate you guys going and showing her all the love and support that you can. I'm proud of my wife at all times, but I'm extremely proud of her right now. And kind of mad at her. Are the soybeans dry? I don't know. Why would I? I'm not, bro, I gotta get my hay done. I am not checking your damn soybeans. I gotta get my stuff done. I had to magic plant a field because I didn't know that we were already in November. But no, as you guys know, I really don't talk about other streamers too often, ever. But I will shamelessly self-promote my wife for forever, because I think she's actually enjoying it, and I'm very happy that you guys are making it enjoyable for her. Yes, it's November. And now we're on multiple day months, I do believe. I don't even know how many day months we're on now. Four-day months? Jesus. This server's never gonna frickin' move. Well, hopefully it moves more than what your server did on 3-day months. That's all I'm saying. I hate multiple day months. I do. Especially on servers, because it kind of takes away from the urgency to make people get on. In the last, you know, couple multiple day month servers that I've been on haven't been great experiences. Focusing on the days too much? No, like do you know how much stuff I can get done in a 4-day month if I'm actually super active? Like if I'm gonna try and be more active, like I would need, oh, that was the wrong button. I would need to own like all of this. That might keep me. The only bonus with the multiple day months right now is that we're running realistic weather on top of doing grass work. That's the only bonus. Now I can get my grass dried out in the same month if it's actually able to frickin' dry out. So that just means we're gonna have to move snow that many more days. Great. I ain't moving snow except on sale day. Right. I'm gonna have to move snow to feed animals once I get them. I wanted to move my head I gotta get the wife a freaking webcam. I need my webcam back. What's up, Farmer Matt? I guess that is the other bonus of the 4-day months. That just means that Matsy gets to suffer longer. So I guess there is a bonus. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna toss this up. We're gonna be light today. They're set up for a hatch stream. Because why not? Just got home. Nice. I'm doing pretty good. Waiting to see if Kubota pops in and if Kubota wants everybody else's help with, well, his goal. They're not my beans, Joe, so no, I'm not gonna check the beans. I'll check the beans for Matt. I'll check Matsy's beans when I'm done with my stuff. I could care less about his stuff. Those beans are for him, not me. All my fields are good to go. I just need to fertilize my magic field. Because, you know what, I'll openly admit it, I have 12 to field today. Again, because I didn't know that we were moved forward this far. And for the plans that I have, I need to have a barley field. So, I now have a barley field. I think it was barley. Yeah, it's barley. No. Joe, I don't know how long you've been around the channel, but that's the way that I usually am, and that's the way that I was in 22. But I got to the point where I was helping out people so much that I was burning myself out for making content. And I've told myself that I'm going to focus on the farm for 25. Like, I'm going to focus on my stuff for 25. You know, I'm not going to be that guy that's always out there doing everybody else's work for them. You know. Clutch. I mean, what? You know, I've literally had entire streaming series turn into, you know, go from taking just taking care of my farm and helping out during like other content creators like live streams to literally that content creator is nowhere to be found, and I am, you know, keeping 2 farms alive. No, you asked if your beans were dry. Then you asked what month it was. And Matsy, last time I checked, you have eyes. Look. Or look. Sorry, I forgot the camera's not flipped. Well, it's not like I can just pull it up and look at like moisture levels and everything else. I gotta fly over there to your field to look at moisture levels. I'm just saying you're able to look at chat and type in chat, bud. Welcome back, A-Dub. Chat words are easier to see than game letters. Whatever you say, Matsy. Whatever you say. I got the 4440. I got the Ram 55. I got the 7R 350. The 8400R. The Lizard Warrior 4940 self-propelled. The 790. Oh, goodness. You know what? We're just gonna do this. I'm not feeding his stuff. I'm not feeding his stuff. He doesn't even have anything to feed him. just for the sake of doing it right, we're gonna sleep till 9. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of grass. No, it's just the pain in the neck of realistic weather. I don't remember at what percentage it turns to hay. Yeah, this spot's definitely gonna turn into hay. You know what? I think we'll do this side up for silage, this side. Yeah, we'll see what we can do with it. We'll see what will turn to hay or not. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something semi-smart. Save myself a little bit of a headache. Damn. Well, that's a windrow. But now, at least I will have a little bit of separation between my grass and my hay. And I'm not going to be just randomly picking up grass and hay whenever I am, you know, windrowing. There we go. I'll get it all picked up, put away. I'm not going to be able to drive where I thought I was going to be able to drive because I'm kind of an idiot. Yeah. Forgot I had that there. I almost forgot that we have some silage additive. I want to make good silage. There we go. Now we can do it right. I will be honest with you. I'm actually semi-excited for that one. But it also all depends on how they decide to approach it and everything else. That is what, you know, is really going to set the pace for, you know, whether or not I'm excited for it or not. I think it's a very interesting concept. All right, Waylon, get to bed, bud. Yeah, that's what I want to know, how everything's going to be implemented first, you know, and how they plan on executing all of these things. I hate to say it, but with the way that Giants have been, I am more reserved on it than what I used to be. You know, but with their previous abilities to execute the plans and everything else, I'm just gonna stay reserved. I really hope it's not like the ferry. We said that we were gonna do down here, so okay. I was about to get really mad. Thought Elm Creek because, you know, that was the American map for 22. And a lot of people still have 22 on their mind. Of course Puma did. Of course he did. I think Puma just loves reviving all the old maps. Well, I sure as hell hope that ain't the case, Matsy. But I'll find out up here. I'll be quiet. Three, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. From 3 to 13 is what I've seen. So this is at 9. This is at 15. This is at 10, and it's pay now. So this spot won't go. Oh, I love this mod. I just want to TED my frickin' field. You know, it'd be wonderful if instead of, you know, yeah. Adam! Thank you for the $5 super chat. I do greatly appreciate it. We are a fifth of the way to having a hatch stream today. I have no idea what percentage it has to be. Matsy just said 5%, but I immediately proved that wrong, so I'm thinking it has to be under 10%. So we'll see what we can get. It'll be one of those deals where we'll, before we go and we start bailing, we'll run around with the forage wagon and pick up. Well, most of this field's under 10. So it's probably different between grass and alfalfa. That would be my best guess, Matsy. It's just different between grass and alfalfa. Because your field was alfalfa, right? Those grass field? I have no idea, dude. All I know is that mine's turned into hay. I'm not gonna complain. Everything that's under 10% seems to be turning to hay. You know, if I have some that's at 11% and some that's at, you know, or some that's at 10% and doesn't turn and 9%, we'll figure that out. But you're not wrong, Lexi. He probably did something. Ended up putting down a grass drying production. Fair enough. You do you, boo. I'm just gonna take what I can take for tedding and call it good. You know, we can easily go. We have a forage wagon, so we could wait till the grass gets really dry. Whatever spots aren't dry enough, once we windrow them up, we can go and just go pick them all up. I think I'm going to get a little bit more than 7. Yeah, I think I'm going to get quite a bit more than 7. Oh, I know you didn't receive a loading wagon. Who's also the dummy that told another person to make it hurt. It was clutch. Yeah, right. What's up, cowboy? Now here is where we should have that cell that is not going to turn over to hay. Chilling in the creek. Hopefully on purpose. What's up, Shots? How you doing? You got to do some real life bailing? Nice. All right, let's go check on that one spot. I may have missed it. That is making 0 sense. This spot was at 15. The spot's at 13. Apparently I just grabbed my... Oops. I would say the point is, you know, 14%. Yeah, I'd definitely say it's 14%. Decided I need a break, so sat down. Fair enough. Watch out for the leeches. Okay, I think that is us done with the 4440 for the night. We get it put away. We'll start windrowing. I'm gonna need to run around the edges of the field. And then we will get everything on the move. And the only reason that we're going to be running around the edges of the field is so that way we can... Actually, you know what? Hold on. This might be a little stupid, but I'm going to do it anyways. At this point, I don't care. That's fair. It's freaking 7:15 and still 90 degrees. I don't blame you. This one go in front? Yeah, yes. Do you have a front 3-point? You do not have a front 3-point. Does anybody? Nobody has a front 3-point. Okay. I'm glad I didn't buy that. Yeah, that should be enough. I lied. We're not done with the, actually, let's see what's over here first. Hey, I can run the same one that Matthew has. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Do that to him, not me. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, bud? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, okay. Hope the heat cools off. It's July. I don't think heat cools off in July. Again, if you didn't know, it's July. All right, A-Dub, you have a wonderful day, bud. Thank you for stopping in. I do greatly appreciate it. All right, what side you going to? Okay, going to that side. Good deal. Okay, fair enough. It does cool down a little bit with storms, but it never stays cool. Before you know it, you have swamp butt again. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Last few years, that's the temperatures that we would be having right now. And for those of you wondering why I'm doing this, I cut this field by hand. So I overextended out past the actual field borders. So I'm just taking the hay and grass that was outside the field borders and bringing it inside the field borders. So that way, whenever I do go and run GPS, it'll pick everything up. I don't know if this is something that, you know, a lot of you think of doing, but this is just something that I've started doing. Yes, it's one more piece of equipment, it's another pass around, but you know, if I had a windrower that kicked it all out to like one side or whatever, if I had like the Merge Max or something of that nature, I wouldn't have the windrower that I just bought. Like, I wouldn't have bought this one, but I don't have it, so it kind of makes sense just to grab this one. It makes it a lot easier. I'm not having to, you know, cover as much area and use as big of equipment. I can just quickly run around the edge of the field, push it all back inside the field, have it all set up for, you know, the big windrower. Who turned my deals around? Literally had these facing this way. You know what? I'm just gonna blame Cameron. And call it good. Namely gonna blame Cameron because, well, he's not here to defend himself. And wait, since we got realistic weather running, son of a monkey's uncle.
I know my destiny.
I gotta find a place to put all this stuff. Yay! My favorite. Okay. Okay, the fact that Matsy said yes, blame him. I'm gonna blame Matsy. %1,000% blaming Matsy. You said yes to blaming my nephew on why my planter and my cedar were backwards. And due to the apparent simple fact that you said that, that's why I'm blaming Matsy. Oh no, I know that Cowboy said it. Because I have reread it. But still. I know for a fact that Matsy's like, yeah, blame him. That means I'm not getting blamed. And well, we all know that that would offer Matsy some satisfaction and not be blamed for once, so I can't be having that. I just can't. So we're gonna blame Matsy. Fair enough. Fair enough, bud. All right, we're gonna kick on real speed limit because I still have a field that needs to get fertilized. We're really not on that anymore. Like, we just put the fault wherever it is. You know what I mean? If we can truly figure out whose fault it is, they take the blame. But if we can't figure out whose fault it is, then yes, usually it'll fall to Matsy. No, Matsy, I don't. You know, I totally don't know how, you know, like the bald jokes, the leprechaun jokes, the short jokes. Yeah, I totally don't know how those get old. Totally don't know. Jesus, these are some massive windrows. These look like the windrows the cowboy puts up at the frickin' ranch. Yeah. No, that's why I usually don't watch streams on my phone anymore. Well, once it gets there, I'll use it for a few more months. Like I know you would. And then we can talk about it.
Stop resisting.
Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. Oh, so Matsy, how was Canada Day for you? I don't know if you guys celebrate that too, and the 4th. Do you guys celebrate both of them? That should be close enough to grab both. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know if they celebrate both of them there. I mean, they're so close to both, so. Oof. It is a lot easier driving over the hay than just the grass. Grass is a little bit more solid. Squares. This field's too big to make rounds. And plus, chat chose for me to make round bales, so naturally I had to make square bales. What's up, Watchdog? Okay, you know there's a lot of freaking grass and hay. Whenever going up the hill, it's a little bit difficult in a 7R. And all you're trying to do is windrow. Doing good, Watchdog. Doing good. But as soon as I start going this way, it's just smooth sailing. I wish I understood grass and hay physics in Farm Sim. It'd be great. It's almost like certain directions, the vehicles don't, like the tractors and stuff, don't like driving on it. Anybody else notice that? Like, it's almost bumpier in certain directions than in other directions. I don't understand it. Like, I have the pedal all the way down. I'm giving her the beans right now, and we're barely moving. The force just... Matsy, you chose that. All right, you could have asked Clutch to do it. You could have asked anybody else to do it. Okay? You asked me to do it. There were even times where I told chat, no, that is too mean. Okay, we could have been way worse. You could have been just Orchard Tractors. Oh, you 100% will see me in one. I'll definitely be live streaming, doing member stuff. We'll probably be doing member stuff on the 4th as well, just because we'll have the extra day to get some recording done. You would have preferred orchard tractors? Okay, well, I'm glad I gave you the ones I gave you. Well, hey, you'll be doing more than me, bud. Just like the last few years, I will probably not be at the family fourth. I'm just saying, you got higher horsepower, but they're not as reliable. What do you want from me? You said make it hurt, so I made it hurt. Okay? I did what you said to do. Yeah, we're just gonna combine these two rows. That's just gonna be a waste of a pass that I'm gonna have to make anyways. I'm not even trying to add salt to the wound. Right? I'm just saying, I did what he asked, and yet he's still complaining about it. You asked for the pain, Matsy. You asked. And I even asked, I was even nice enough to ask if you were sure. Okay, we are almost done getting everything windrowed. Now that, you know, everybody is not talking, because I've been ranting. Is it Matthew's choice to use John Deere? No. This was Chat's choice for us to use John Deere. Chat chose a lot of the stuff for the farm. You know, they chose the brand that we were going to be using, which is fine. You know, chat had a lot of say in what went into this particular farm. I try to usually have it that way. Doesn't always go that way, because there's times when I have to make an executive decision to tell chat to go pound sand, because they want me to do something that's going to either one, be extremely time consuming, or, you know, something of that, you know, proportion, or just something that I really don't want to do. What's up, Squatch? How you doing, bud? Nancy, are you done complaining? Because if not, I'm just going to time you out. Stream's going good, Squatch. All right. No. It's getting fucking changed because I'm sick and tired of you bitching. You done pissed me off with it, so it's getting changed. Told you to stop, you didn't stop, so. $57, okay. Freaking one. Wasn't. Which one had the frickin' front loader on it? That one? Okay. There you go. You can shut the hell up about it now. Thank you, Squatch, for the $5 super chat. I do greatly appreciate it. Yeah, well, I had to deal with the fact that somebody was deciding to push my buttons on the time whenever I am trying to lower my nicotine intake. So my buttons are very fragile. What's up, Kansas boy? How you doing, bud? Thank you for the $5 super chat, Cowboy. I do greatly appreciate it, bud. You did not have to do that. There we go. Now I can have a little bit more weight on the tractor or on the rear tires. Charlie, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed the video, bud. I'm glad that you were doing good, Kansas boy. I really am. So, what's everybody's plans for the 4th? Actually, you know what?
White snow, red sky, reach up for so high, blue eyes, fake cry, beware of the fox tonight. Cold feet, a dark rain, my blood in your frozen veins. Dream high, no pain, run fast in broken chains.
And Matthew, I'll say this, you're lucky I didn't delete your whole damn farm.
Sneak out, keep fighting. I'm willing to take a chance, break free. The dog's biting, dressed up for the final dance. Shut down, inspire. I'm here to take your call. New soul to higher. I will despite you all.
Do it, you won't. Do not tempt me right now, like Legacy. Do not tempt me. Okay, why? Does it need more weight on the rear? Hold up. Maybe. Not on this one, bud. What the? All right, let's see how bad the freaking server's messed up. Hopefully the whole entire tractor's just sitting there, or it goes and reattaches itself to wherever the front axle is. Oh, goodness. Thank you. It tastes so good when it touches your lips. Look how quickly it works at just making it where you don't shake. And no, I'm not shaking because of not having one. I think this is the first one I've had since my birthday party. Or no, since I was at Cowboys day after my birthday party. What's up, Riley? How are you doing? Welcome in. Well, this ain't good. What are you stuck? Oh, mother. It's just stuck in that Lua error loop. Patrick, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I do greatly appreciate it. Restart the server. Pat, Youngblood, Larry, Pickaxe, Chris. Welcome in via Patrick. Well, no, that was all courseplay. That was just a courseplay Lua error. Short truck stop in Oklahoma just got done for the day. Nice. Yeah, and it randomly happens with that. I just hope that it's restarting the server is going to help it. Oh. For 2 days. Our battery's currently dead. You restart. Please let me started. Okay, you did restart. Good deal. Carl! Thank you for being a member for 21 months. I do greatly appreciate it, bud. It has enough mods in it to have a mind of its own. Big Mike. This server is running at 70%. So it has 17.64 gigs out of 25 gigs. And I would say a solid 10 gigs of that is jank. And I mean jank mods. Like, okay. Like, I need to have a soundbite of it, but I need Legacy going junk. He says it with his chest better than I do. Ow! I love it. Son of a... All right. Cowboy did it. 1 or 2, Cowboy. I should probably wait for the map to load in. 1. Hey! Oh yeah, something new. We get to wear the good hat today. Clutch did what Clutch does. Let's just put it that way. I love how they slowly load in. Have you ever noticed that, like, sometimes if you're on a server, like, it'll load in quick, but then other times it loads like this, where it is just painful at it loading in. Where are we at? Okay, we're just not getting into the lowlands. I'm gonna keep flying around and see what I can get loaded in. It is turned on, right? Okay. Yeah, no, we are quickly nearing capacity on this server. Seems like every time that I get on here, I either have to update mods, or I get to you know, add new mods to the server, or to my folder for the server. Man, when everybody talk at once. Except for Matthew. Matthew can just stay quiet. Come on, Farm Sim. I'm gonna be old and white. Alright, where's the problem? There's the problem. Bet you money if I save, exit, and reload. Do exactly what I did earlier when I was having this exact same problem. Go fix it. Trying to figure out setting up a desk. You know, easiest way to figure that out is to follow the instructions. Shots. Just saying. What are you doing? Trying to fix this damn map. I do. I build desks by instruction. That may just be my favoritism. I don't know. No, I build them by instruction shots. Oh, come on, Farm Sim. Don't you dare. Thank you. What now? Okay, none of those are busted up. What is going on? Clutch put it there in his last live stream. Nope, not even gonna ask. Yeah, right, Patrick? I feel like part of that frickin' tractor is still somewhere on the map, and that is what is causing all these frickin' issues. The international that Matty just got because he couldn't stop frickin' pushing my buttons and pissing me off. Freaking great. All right, let's try this again. What's up, thing one? What now? What? If it doesn't work now, we're just gonna call it. Please load. I give up. I really do. Sounds good, thing 5. I will be probably doing the same thing here for too long. It's better than it was. Get the moisture loaded in. Come on. Today, Junior. Thank you. No, I'm not froze. I had a tractor frickin' break, and now the server is absolutely messed up. And I'm probably gonna have to redo all of the work that I just did for the stream. So I'm probably gonna have to roll back the frickin' server. Yeah, well, the only reason it got broke is because somebody really wanted to push my buttons whenever I am trying to lower my nicotine intake. What's up, Moose? No issues with the wife's PC. Alright, I give up. I'm not gonna try and fix this on stream. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to fix this. I don't know what is causing this issue. Like, I can't freaking drive anything. Nothing auto-loaded in there. This will fix it last time. In here. What's the one at 1957? Can't drive. It's super glitchy and stuttery when I'm driving. I hope so too, Grizzly. Most likely I'll spend most of the night redoing all the work I just did. Oh, also, Moose, I may be calling you here for too long whenever I go back down to Mom and Dad's, because Cameron's having issues with his. Alright, while that loads, I'm kicking the dogs out. Pop-up is keep me admin or something like that. And it froze on shaders. Freaking great. Somebody's had push buttons today. There we go. Can I drive? Server's still up. Hopefully I can get in game long enough to figure out what mod it is, and I'm just gonna delete it. If the mod's not there, no part of what is causing the issue can be there. I don't think it's Gportal. I think the fact that when I used mobile workshop. And as soon as I exited out of mobile workshop, the last vehicle that I used it on appeared in front of me. It was missing its front axle. I think that's what's causing the issue. I just want to throw my controller at my frickin' computer. What mod is it? What mod is it? 86 series. That's even loading back before everything was sold off. I'm pretty sure it just needs a Gportal restart. Because that 86 series actually doesn't have any issues. Boom goes the fuel tank. I wish. At this point, I'm just about to delete the damn server. Or just start playing in a single player. Last attempt. If this doesn't work, we're calling it a night. The new Aegis Legend. What do you mean Aegis Legend? I'm confused. I have no idea. Alright, one last attempt. Deleting it. I'm just gonna delete the international. Give me my damn controller. Where's my mouse? Thank you. Well, Clutch tried to do a restart, and it appears that Gportal's down for maintenance. So I'm not gonna delete it. We're just gonna call it. Anybody to redirect to? I don't have anybody to redirect to. Okay. All right, well, thank you for coming in. I guess we'll try and finish it up later. If I can get the server to start working, maybe we'll try again tomorrow. But a few things before we go. First of all, try to make the world a better place. All right, just be better. And secondly, it is early enough. Give your loved ones a call. Tell them you love them. All right, for that one, I'll see you all in the next one. Later.